Brace yourself, because the British royal family has always been surrounded by tradition, mystery, and quiet decisions made behind palace walls. People often look at them and see only the public appearances, the ceremonies, and the carefully spoken words. But behind closed doors, things are not always as simple as they seem. Over the years, there have been family disagreements, private conversations we may never hear, and choices made that carry deep meanings. So when Queen Elizabeth II passed away, many wondered what her final wishes would reveal. Would her will be just another formal document, or would it contain personal truths that the public had never seen before? When the news broke that her will was going to be read soon, people across the country began to speculate. Some expected it to be handled quietly by the usual senior royals. After all, in moments like this, it is often the future monarch or the most respected family members who take the lead. Most thought King Charles or Princess Anne would be the one to speak for the Queen one last time. That would have made sense because of their seniority and long-standing roles. But the royal family made a choice no one expected. They chose Prince Andrew to read the will. Keep watching to find out why this moment changed everything. Prince Andrew's name has not been one people usually associate with royal responsibilities anymore. In recent years, his public profile has taken several major hits, and most of the time, his name has been in the news for reasons that made the palace uncomfortable. So when it was announced that he would be the one to read Queen Elizabeth II's final will, it shocked almost everyone. People inside the palace were surprised, and so were those watching from the outside. Censor out this wondered if it was a final gesture of trust, or even an attempt to pull him back into the fold after everything that had happened. As the day arrived for the will to be read, there was a noticeable shift in mood. The palace, usually calm and polished, carried a heavier silence. Everyone seemed to be watching carefully. The Queen's passing had left behind not just an emotional gap, but also the responsibility to carry out her last wishes with dignity. Prince Andrew, carrying the weight of the Queen's trust and the public's judgment, stood at the center of it all. It was a moment filled with tension, both for him and for the rest of the family. After